Hey guys, so this video is going to act as my workout routine for the days that I go biking. I thought instead of making one giant workout routine video with all my different workouts, I would kind of split it up into different videos so that I can go a little bit more in depth into each activity that I do. So today, that is biking. But first, before we do anything, we gotta fuel up with some really good breakfast. So today I'm having my iconic oatmeal with strawberries and blueberries. I'm also having my coffee and some water. Like, look how good. And in terms of hydration for the ride, I'm going to bring 2 water bottles, each with 1 scoop of Ultima, which is great for replenishing those electrolytes. On a side note, look at these muffins that my mom made. They're actually so delicious. Like, what the heck? She also made these cookies. Like, they look so good. Thank you, Mom. So today is bike riding day. I'm gonna be going out with my dad, and he said we're doing like a pretty long ride today, so that could mean upwards of like 2 hours, or it could just be our normal like hour bike path loop. So we'll have to wait and see, but I'm sure I'll keep you guys updated after every couple of miles. So yeah, let's get right into it. I think the reason why biking is my preferred method of cardio is because with soccer, we had to do so much running, and that gets tiring after a while, all those sprints and long runs. So with quarantine and with the end of my high school soccer career, I've really found biking as a new, interesting form of cardio. It also just allows me to further vary my workouts. So I could go out on the bike 2 or 3 times in 1 week, but if I do different routes on all of those trips, they're gonna be completely different workouts, which is really, really cool. And this is all the fun stuff I'm gonna be wearing today, which includes a really try-hard cycling jersey and Castelli bike shorts. Looking fly, let's go. Time to go on an adventure. And this was our first stop about 40 minutes in. As you can see, we'd already gone about 10 miles, and I love stopping here because the views are immaculate. You can also see how windy it is. Our next stop was just a little bit later. We stopped at my grandparents' house because I really had to pee. Just finished the ride, and this is what my watch is looking like. We prioritized volume over intensity today, so that's why our average speed wasn't that high. Well, it's pretty high, but it's not too bad. So, yeah, 25 miles, hour and 46 minutes, average heart rate 140. As you can see, just got back from the ride. My dad was aiming to do like more than 30 miles, but we ended up only going 25.5, which I say only, but that is quite a distance, and I was perfectly happy with that one because it was around 80 degrees, 75% humidity, I think, or around there, and the wind was in our face for half the ride, so I'm perfectly fine with 25 miles. Great ride, and now I'm going to go to Dunkin' to get an iced coffee to celebrate, and then I'm gonna eat a hell of a lunch. And for today's post-workout meal, we have a turkey and cheese on my favorite gluten-free bread with some spring mix, and then for sides, I just picked out some Terra chips and multicolored carrots. And because this bread comes frozen, I have to almost stab myself trying to separate the layers, and then I pop it in the toaster to let it thaw out a bit before I put on anything else. Never ever forget to melt your cheese if you're looking for a really good sandwich. Also, don't be afraid to add a lot of turkey. And for the finishing touches, I just added a layer of that spring mix and then another layer of turkey on top of that. Now that's not only a really good post-workout meal, but it's also a really pretty plate. And that is all I have for you guys today. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all those normal YouTube things, and I will see you next time.